What is going on, guys? So today we're going to be checking out the electrolyte powder. We're going to be tasting all three flavors. Now, the ones that we have the unflavored, which is interesting. We'll talk about that here in just a bit. We have the mango pineapple as well as the blue raz. So we're going to be taste testing all of these. Let's jump in and talk a little bit more about what these are for, the purpose of them, and then we'll give them a taste test. Now, this supplement is designed to boost endurance, reduce fatigue, and provide hydration basically for anyone who's looking to enhance their performance while they're training or whether they're doing sports, whatever that might be. It's recommended that you basically take a serving of this 30 to 45 minutes before your workout, but it's also going to be something that you can take while you're working out or after for recovery, which is also good. Basically, just kind of help you get the best possible results that you can during your workout. Now, when you open these, obviously, I mean, no surprise, these are a very fine powder, right? That's why they call it an electrolyte powder, right? But it's formulated with magnesium, potassium, and sodium to replenish those electrolytes. Because as you know, while you're working out, you're sweating, you're doing sports, you're sweating, all of those electrolytes and the sodium and the salts in your body are being sweated out, right? And you're burning them during that kind of, the athleticness that you do when you do a workout or play a sport. And this is designed to kind of help you preload that. If you take it before your workout, while you're working out, helps you kind of replenish that. And after, it's going to help with that recovery. That's the point of something like this, is to replenish those nutrients and those electrolytes that you lose when you're doing those activities. Now, the other thing that I like about this is if you are on a specific type of diet, a lot of people are on, there's a lot of diets out there these days. A lot of people are trying to change the way they eat, get a little bit more healthy. But what's great about this is the supplement itself is keto, it's low carb, it's paleo diet friendly, it has no calories or sugar, and is basically it's just a great way to help you hydrate better. But if you are in any one of those types of lifestyles, you can fit this in there without without taking yourself off track. So that's one of the things that I like about it. I like finding products that are like this, that fit into those lifestyle choices that you guys are making. I think that's pretty slick. Now, on top of that, along with the electrolytes and the sodium replenishment and the electrolyte replenishment, the fact that it's got potassium in here is also really nice. Now, I'm not the most athletic person, right? I do work out and I play sports and things like that from time to time, but I will say that cramping is definitely something that I am very used to. It's a very common thing for me. It's probably because I don't work out quite as much as I should. However, one of the remedies for that is potassium, and taking potassium can help with cramping. And this contains, higher levels of potassium, which is going to help aid in that, which is great. So for somebody like me, especially after I've done a workout, the midnight, hopefully this is something that you can take as an additional supplement, as well as like eating bananas and stuff like that. But you get it all kind of in one shot with this specific supplement, which again is a pretty great additive across the board. So now, without wasting any further time, let's shake these up. Let's give you a taste test. I'll give you an idea of what each flavor tastes like, especially this unflavored. I'm very interested because this is something that we'll talk about while I'm taste testing it. But let's shake these up and give them a try. All right, so let's get these things mixed up. So getting these here, we got directions. It says add a dinosaur supplement, 1 scoop of hard to 8 to 12 ounces of water. So what we've got here is 10 ounces of water. Now, one thing that's great is having a range of 8 to 12 ounces. You get to kind of decide the level of flavor that you're looking for with each one of these. The less water you do, the more impactful the flavor is going to be. The more water, the more diluted, that kind of thing. So we went right kind of in the middle, went to 10 ounces of water. The first one I want to try is unflavored because I'm really interested with this one in particular. Some days you kind of want flavor, some days you don't. Sometimes you just want to have water when you're working out and things like that. So we're going to do 1 scoop here, just like this. 1 scoop right into the water there, ba-bang. Okay, let's give this a try here. Got my trusty shaker bottle here with a little blender bottle here. I'm gonna give this a shake. Make sure it's well mixed here. So as you guys can see, it's kind of a it's not clear. It's got some stuff there. That is because, obviously we're doing the electrolytes, so we're trying to replenish stuff. You have to have stuff to replenish it, right? So let's give this a try. This is the unflavored version, which is what I was interested to try the most. So there's obviously, you can taste the electrolytes, right? Because there's minerals and potassium and stuff in here. And so it's got a little bit of taste, but it's very clean. So this is going to be great for those of you who are working out. Maybe you've already got a drink. Maybe you've got a pre-workout that you want to boost that, and you don't want to add some other flavor. Like if you had to mix this with a different flavor, it may not be the greatest thing. Or you just want to fill up a big water jug, carry that around with you. This is going to be a non-flavor. There's no sweetness to it. There's no change or flavor or anything like that. So that's kind of what this is specifically for. And so I think that's really neat. The fact that they come out with an unflavored that doesn't taste gross, I will say that first of all, doesn't taste gross, not chalky, very, very clean. I think this is a great option for those of you who don't want to have flavor added to whatever you're drinking or your water itself. It's a great option. All right, now we have the mango pineapple, which I will say when I opened it up, it smelled like a pina colada, which I think is pretty good. I'm a big fan of pina coladas, but let's give this one a try here. Really excited about this one. Yep, again, so one thing I will say about this, it's 10 ounces of water is what I did. It's a very mild flavor. I like that. I really, really like that concept. It's not overpowering, not super sweet and sugary. If you were gonna mix this into like a smoothie or another pre-workout, it's actually a very minor amount of flavor, which is good. It's not overpowering, not super strong, very, very clean, not chalky, goes down really well and easy. So again, I think it's a really good flavor. I just like the fact that they didn't go super, super sweet, super mega flavored and things like that. So really, really well done. Overall, it's good stuff. All right, now we got the blue raz. Let's give this a try here really quick. So definitely raspberry flavor. I mean, that's unmistakable. Again, just like the mango pineapple, the flavor's not overpowering and super strong. It's a really nice mild flavor. And actually what's really good about all three of these after drinking them a little bit longer, it just moves past really quickly. It doesn't linger, there's no aftertaste, not too overly sweet or anything like that. It's just a really nice, pleasant drink. So again, another great option across the board. All these flavors are really good, especially in the unflavor. Very, very interesting, very, very useful. I think this is a great option as well. So guys, those are my thoughts on the hard electrolyte supplements. If this is something that you're looking for, these are great options. I think these would be a great, addition to your existing workouts, your existing regime of working out and being fit and things like that. So if you're looking for something like this, definitely consider checking these out. But guys, as usual, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.